overtime game here in Miami. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Kevin, you know, it's been a very impressive run for this team. However, you've got to realize they have not played the top dogs in the league. Nonetheless, whenever you can put together consecutive wins or a good stretch of basketball, you deserve some credit for that.
It won't matter to them that a lot of their wins have come against teams that might not be considered among the league's elite, but all they can do is beat who's ever in front of them, and that's what they've done here.
So the tip-off, it's Miami, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Conley gets to Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. 3 on 3. Picked by Randolph. Stevenson dishes to Randolph. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Randolph's got his first bucket of the night.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
And Green slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Here's Conley, following the score by Miami. Gasol a screen. Randolph a screen on Dragic. Right side Randolph, shot off the pick. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Dragic kicks to Green, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Conley. Dragic with some nice D.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And stolen by Thomas. And it's Memphis on the break. It's stolen by Dragic. And the wide open shot from Green. Conley grabs the miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Stevenson. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Stevenson's got his first points of the game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Green, no up.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Randolph. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
3 throw good, Randolph. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Heat trail by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dragic the pass to Wade. Here's the feed to Whiteside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Houston.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Green with a screen for Dragic. Stolen by Michael Conley. Thomas gets to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Randolph against Whiteside. The 9-foot shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 7 points for Zach Randolph. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Moment. Let's check out the stats from Mike Conley. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. We expect, and frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
Now, here's Stevenson. 11 points last game. Wade with the defensive effort.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The drive by Green, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Heat with some changes. Amari Stoudemire.
Ready for the world.
Hank comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Taj Gibson's checked in for Memphis. Livingston comes in for Thomas. Stoudemire, the screen. Tang dishes to Green. And he dunks it after the hit. Frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. Won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here is Livingston after the Heat pick up 2. Now Stevenson outside Gasol. Clock at 4. Here is Livingston, headed by Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Biombo is checked in for Marc Gasol. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
And we talked about how in the NBA you got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now here's Winslow, following the miss by Taj Gibson. On the wing, Green. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah,
that's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here is Stevenson, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging 13.5 points a game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Green, following the score by Taj Gibson. Here's Stoudemire, Biombo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Richardson is checked in for Miami. And Miami has possession. The Heat shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Green in at the 3. Dang out there with Whiteside. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up on the floor. He had 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's giving himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here is Livingston. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Outside, Green. Back to Richardson. Outside, Green. A three-pointer, no good.
Selfish.
Grizzlies shooting at 50% in a decent group. Stevenson passes to Livingston. Stevenson kicks to Randall. Shoots from 12. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And it's Wade penetrating. From deep, Green. The basket good on the assist from Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up. It was too good a look to pass it.
Here is Livingston. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Dang. In transition, here comes Miami. Richardson's running from deep. Green. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Livingston kicks to Randall. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That's an open look, and it's. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 16-6 run. Stolen by Stevenson. And here we go. Stevenson heading to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Miami with another. Here is Livingston. Chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. They can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Stevenson. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Wade dishes to Green. And the 3 off target. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Stevenson. No good. Wade with the defensive effort. Here's Green, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here is Livingston. Randolph, a screen on Wade. Livingston kicks to Randolph. Nice job coming off that screen. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Now here's Bosch. 9-point game his last outing. Wade passes to Green. And it's off from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gasol up top, guarded by Green. Gasol dishes to Randolph. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Kevin, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. First in assists, first in shooting percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively. Playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
Randolph has been superb. He has 12 points and also an assist.
A different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Memphis also making some change-ups. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. And
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
but he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Thomas kicks to Randolph. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Here is Livingston. Thomas a screen. Pass to Conley. Feeds it to Gibson. Stolen by Bosch. Dragic kicks to Winslow. From deep, Green. And he gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Clock at 4. Conley the pass to Thomas. From deep 3-point range. They get a hand on it. The Heat leading by 11. Winslow with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Gibson a screen. Conley kicks to Livingston. Randolph, a screen on Dragic. To the inside. Livingston dishes to Randolph, and he gets it to go. Randolph's got 17.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And he banks in the lane.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Green with the jam.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Conley against Dragic. And here is Conley. He kicks to Randolph. With 1 on the clock and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. Miami ahead. They're up by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, what about your defense do you need to sustain here into the second half?
That's what's going to win this game for us. You know, that's a good opportunity.
That's the deal. That's the deal. You can do what you want. What you want, I can do. I can do what I want. What I want. We keep on, keep it real, keep it real. Never lie, never lie. That's the deal. That's the deal. You can do what you want. What you want, I can do. I can do what I want. What I want. Decisions you suffer from probably made when you was young.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TC. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists.
Beginning in just a moment.
Just absolute domination in this one for Green. 31 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and got good looks, he's knocked him down.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And Stevenson is out there with Conley. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. For Memphis, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Miami with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Shot clock at 5. Bosch passes to Whiteside. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Bosch kicks to Green. And he dunks it in. And on Zach Randolph. Right over Z-Ball.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. And it looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. Conley dishes to Randolph. Wade against Stevenson. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. got 8 points.
Boy, Gasol with the punishing pick that time.
Bosch just screen on Conley. And Thomas over to help. Bosch going around him. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. And the Heat lead by 7.
Waste many opportunities at the line.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Stevenson. He's got 8 to the middle. No good. Great tee that time from Green. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Trey. Zach Randolph with the rebound. And for the Grizzlies, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Conley, the pass to Randolph. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. Inside, stolen by Stevenson. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. And he gets the bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Bosch is screen on Conley. Dragic off the pick from Green. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Thomas. Picked by Randolph. Pass to Stevenson. He dishes it to Randolph. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Dragic gets to Green. Here's the 3. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 9 assists now tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play. Randolph draws the double. Conley dishes to Gasol. Lets it fly from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gasol's got 8.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Whiteside, a screen on Stevenson. Green loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 6. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Thomas. Pass to Stevenson. Clock at 6. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Wade, and another basket for Miami. Here is Stevenson, 8 points for him. Randolph a screen. Bosch with some nice D.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Rockets gets to Green. The Heat rebound. Second shot opportunity. That's good. And now a 10-point lead.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Green with the ball. The big man are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Green, and it's Dang in at the 3 to small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Boy, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Hey, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Randolph passes to Gibson. Randolph. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Randolph's got 23 points.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. That made it work.
And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They do, and guys, that's the last line of your defense there. Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession.
Livingston kicks to Randolph. He feeds it to Conley. Now the pass to Livingston. Randolph is free. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And here is Green. Back to Dragic. Bosch, the screen. Dragic with it. Conley picks him up from deep. Green. They get the rebound. Bosch can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here is Livingston, covered by Green. Kicks to Conley. Randolph sends a screen for Conley. Dishes it to Randolph. Right at the free throw line. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Randolph's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Back to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
No good on that. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Thomas comes in for Taj Gibson. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Sean Livingston. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Conley into the lane. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And they're able to recover. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dragic dishes to Green. That's a 2 from Dang. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside Conley. Out the dish to Stevenson. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by the Heat. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The offensive rebound. Dang with the bucket.
Yeah, dang it. Aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Gasol a screen. Right side, Randolph. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat leading by 13. Dang passes to Whiteside. Bosch, he's open. Shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And Stevenson kicks to Conley. Inside, it's tipped. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. throws down the breakaway jam.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 15 outside Gasol. Against Conley. Fast break Memphis. Here's Stevenson off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Right side, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. One is off. Wade, he's checked in for Lou all day. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside Conley. Randolph is screen, and it's Conley penetrating. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Conley. And that's down 27 points for Zach Randolph.
You're futuristic leading every day.
Miami leading by 13. Green kicks to Bosh. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there.
The Grizzlies trail by 16.
What a performance from Lance Stevenson. 10 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
And the first one drops. Hits one, and this is the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat leading by 15, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to... Be smarter in those exchanges.
is Conley. Outside Gasol. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage. That big
Green, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 47 points for Freak.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Conley kicks to Stevenson. Conley dishes to Randolph. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Green. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot end.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Now Wade, Johnson outside. They set the pick. The feed to Stoudemire. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws with a contact right there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic, and what's been the key to your success tonight and in general for the team of late?
The last 2 games, everybody is playing for each other. You know, we're sharing the ball, we are active in defense, and we run. I think so. Last 2 games, that was the key. Everybody was involved, everybody was shooting the ball well, and it was off.
Sharing is contagious. Goran, thanks for your time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was dazzling tonight, guys. Even his opponents were looking at him going, wow, you're tearing us up tonight.
I love the contribution he gave with his long-range shooting tonight. He was on fire. That turned out to be the big key to that. If someone drove the lane and the defense collapsed, they would always kick it to him for another 3. Splaka Kataya!
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed it.
I've been drinking that Grey Goose. Remy Martin, beg your pardon, partner, I don't know you. Mother after mother, still popping bottles. Drinking lean, I'm a fiend, smoking like a roster. My girl say I drink too much, mama say I smoke too much. Don't let that nigga hit the weed, he take too long, he choke too much. So drunk I could see the road, I didn't know which way to go. Woke up in the morning drunk, throw up all over my head.